Good day and welcome once more to another bright and wonderful day that the Lord God has made, that we should rejoice and be glad therein. Today is the 14th day of February in the year 2023. I remain your host, Wankwo Kenneth. I want to speak to the issue of today, the Valentine's Day. Valentine Day has a lot of connotation for so many people. One of such is classified as Lovers' Day, which to so many people is all about dating, in relationship, and all that. But let's just take a look at the very core heart of the Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a day that is meant for us to re-emphasize, not just to celebrate, but to re-emphasize the issue of love. Because the love emanated from God Himself, because He's a God of love. And He showed His love for mankind by being creative. He said, "Come, let's make man in our own image." And in His own image, He made them male and female. And so we have the love of God, first of all, through Him. And we are to also kind of showcase that love that has come from God Himself to us and to humanity. Now, it begins with the love of God, begins with the love for self. You have to love yourself in order to love people around you. And for you to love people around you, you need to love yourself. And for you to love yourself, you first of all need to love God. And that is how it goes. Love for God, love for self, and love for others. And it is very important that we re-emphasize the issue of the love of God, the love of self, and the love of others on a day like this. And one of the greatest things that we really need to know is that love is about creativity, because God is a creating God. And so He created us because of the love He has. And that same spirit is in us, that we should also love God and also love ourselves and love others. Having established that, today, being the 14th day of February 2023, which is tagged Lovers' Day or Valentine's Day, is a day for us to re-emphasize, to have a sober reflection of how much do we love this God, and how much do we love ourselves, and how much do we love others around us. How much love do we give to humanity? Because in all of this, it's not just about going about eating, drinking, having fun, partying and marrying and all that. I'm not saying it's not good, but that is not the major, the major focus of today. The major focus of today is a kind of going into the retrospect of having the love, of knowing the love, because for you to understand the true meaning of Valentine, we have to go back to what God actually showed us concerning love. Love is all about giving. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. If God didn't love us, He wouldn't have given us His Son. And so He first gave. And so any love that does not give is not love. Love is reciprocal. Love is to be shared. Love has to be shared amongst us. Well, despite ethnicity, despite your religion, despite any kind of disposition, all that is needed is that we need to share love amongst each other, amongst ourselves. And so it is imperative that at a time like this, that we really need to show the love of God and share the love of God amongst ourselves. So viewers, I want to wish all of us a happy 2023 Valentine's Day and pray that the love of God will be shared in our heart and that the love of God will be shared amongst us. And then we will have a world, we will create a world that will be filled with the love of God, the love of self, and for the love of others. And so, I wish you all the best, even as you celebrate. But remember that Jesus is love, and Christ is love. And so, God so loved this world, you and I, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him will not perish, but will have an everlasting life. God bless you.